We're looking at my 2012 Subaru Outback, and we're going to look at the individual bulbs that are in the headlight assembly, because I have to replace one of them today. So from the center out, you have the high beam bulb, which is right in here, and in the corner of that same area is the parking light. Both of those are easily accessed from behind here with the hood open. So moving over here, we have the regular low beam bulb. This one's actually fairly difficult to replace. It requires getting in from the fender well, and there's several videos that cover that in depth. And then up here we have the turn signal bulb, which is also easily accessible from inside of the hood. So here we're looking at both the high beam, and way up in the corner up here is the parking light bulb, which I'm going to replace. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to reach in there and I'm going to just grab the housing and twist it counterclockwise, and you can hear it snap, and then out it comes right there. Right. So here's our parking light bulb, and these just pull straight out, and then the new ones push straight in. So when you're replacing these bulbs, you want to be careful not to touch the actual bulb with your fingers, because the oily residue can heat up over time and cause early failure of the bulb. So I'm using this paper towel to carefully handle the bulb. So once I've pushed the bulb all the way into the socket, I'm ready to push it back into position and gently turn it about a quarter turn to lock it back into place. To remove this high beam, if you had to, this socket down at the very bottom has a little tab that you push down on, and when you push down on that, it releases a latch that's higher up, and the whole thing can slide down. Right, so now you're off of the harness, and now you can counterclockwise turn this bulb just barely, wiggle it free. So to get access to either the high beam or the parking light bulb on the passenger side, you have to remove this air intake, and to do so you just have to remove these two pins. And the only tool you need is a flat bladed or slotted screwdriver. You want to get the screwdriver tip between the head and the washer and just twist it. Twisted it, and then those pins pull straight out. So here's the second one. Just getting it in there, twisting it slightly, and those pins come out. And then last but not least, if you needed to get to your turn signal bulb, which is up here in the top part of the headlight assembly, you just need to pull back this little rubber covering, and you look back here, you've got this socket right here, and to remove the bulb you just twist this guy counterclockwise and it pops right out. So we're all wrapped up. We've got both parking lights replaced. You can see we've got them lit up. We've got our low beams on. It all looks great, and I hope this will help you if you need to replace any of these bulbs on your Subaru as well.